Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Chance! Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Besiktas go ahead, 1 goal to the good. No question, that's a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Yilmaz, dashing forward at pace. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tosun! It's a goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Laic. Tosun, Laic, shoots! Well, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. Can he get... It's come back out! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gökhan Gönül. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Gökhan Gönül. Ruiz. Tokuş positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Laic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Laic. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Crunching tackle. That's great strength on the ball. Ruiz. Has he found his man? That's a throw.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Laic. Has he picked him out? Tosun gets away from his... And a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Quaresma battles to win it back. Now it's Laic. This is gone, that's a foul. Cavani. Aurier. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Laic. Laic has got himself a free kick. Oh, almost a sixth. Quaresma goes short. Erkin with the delivery. And he's cut it out. Quaresma. Erkin. That's a goal kick. Ball is over the line. First 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Besiktas utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Beckham. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. to further improve their position of comfort. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Clichy. Promising move that, good inroads in. That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Sosa. Tosun. And here's Burak. It's Yilmaz! He's put it wide.
Burak Yilmaz controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Beckham. Maradona. Beckham. Back into the middle. Little accusatory stare there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Besiktas really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Bernardo Silva in with the challenge. Caner Erkin. And it's Lynch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Quaresma. Quaresma! And he's missed it.
Quaresma put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lynch proves too strong there. Burak Yilmaz. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded.
Lynch! Clichy. Tosun. Gökhan Gürül. Tosun. Burak Yilmaz. And the shot! Beckham. Quaresma goes looking. Yilmaz finds himself offside. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's left his man. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Tosun. Burak Yilmaz. Just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's...
Laic! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, denied at the last. And it's Laic. Got a shot away. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Keeper always had the measure of that. Ruiz. There's confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Fakat
Khedira.
başkalarına dert olma lütfen. Ben bekleyebilirim. Zamanım var ama herkes burada senin şeyini görüyor. Yaptığın işi görüyor. Ben bekliyorum, sorun yok, hiç problem.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Sosa. Quaresma. This is Burak. Yilmaz shoots! And with that, the final whistle. Besiktas, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Eğer beni duyuyorsan lütfen bundan sonra bu bağlantıyla oynama. İnsanları rahatsız ediyorsun. Gerek yok bence. İyi bir bağlantıyla daha keyifli oyunlar oynayabilirsin. kablolu bağlantı deneyebilirsin. Evindeki wireless vesaire açıksa eğer onları kapatabilirsin. Sen önlemini al ki bu şeyi yapma, saygısızlığı yapma insanlara. Benimle alakası yok, seninle alakası var. Emin ol daha çok keyif alacaksın. İşte bir sabah uyandığımda ciao bella ciao bella ciao bella ciao ciao elleri bağlanmış buldum yurdumu her yanı işgal altında elleri bağlanmış buldum yurdumu her yanı işgal altında.
To you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
It's Cavani!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham tries to clear. Sterling. Flamengo will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter.
Big chance!
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Needed a better pass there. Looks to clip it forward. Perisic delivers. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, they've been good at that. And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cavani Spreads it towards the left. And it's Beckham. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Goal! Besiktas! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes down, but nothing given. Dinks one in. Sterling. Hoists it forward. He's a real chance! Sterling. Beckham gets it back. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gonna go! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi has a pop! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
Goes for goal! And he's missed it.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe, he's through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Leno, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, what a save from Leno! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep...
De Bruyne! This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Another chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Besiktas have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Besiktas utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at... Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Oh, good interception. And it's De Bruyne. It's got through to him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! They scored! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Get a throw in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads...
He's had a shot! And oh! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Leno catches it safely. Perisic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Kimmich proves too strong there. Henderson. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Messi. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great leap! In he goes again! Keeper always had the measure of that.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Has a goal! That is faded wide.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
De Bruyne. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Gets away from his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike. Messi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shoots! Perisic. Mbappe. Chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Beckham! Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, terrific save. Beckham. And here's Messi. He's in! Perisic. Messi. Yeah. Messi. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Messi. Sterling. Cavani. Perisic. And it's Messi. And that's that. Besiktas are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Now, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Maybe you got the opponent. Leonardo. I hope if he is an Italian, I hope he and his family is safe because coronavirus affects widely there. Güneş doğacak, açacak çiçek. Ciao bella, ciao bella, ciao bella, ciao ciao ciao. Diyecek merhaba, merhaba ey güzel çiçek. Gelip geçenler diyecek merhaba, merhaba ey güzel çiçek. Gelip geçenler diyecek merhaba, merhaba ey güzel çiçek.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this
good luck.
most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level.
Shot a goal! He can cancel that! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Besiktas have an early lead. Good start. Larin plays it forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
There's a long ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well played, he saw that coming.
Milan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward, and here's Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Larin. And here's Demba Ba. And here's Demba Ba. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Larin, who has made his impact already. Larin. He's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Repelled by the keeper. Now it's Inla. Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. No way through there. Hussel. Larin is flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Varane is very much switched on to make that. It is a corner. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rashford conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that was asking just too much of him. Kimmich drives it forward. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric battles to win it back. And it's Messi. It's got chance! Goal! Besiktas! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Besiktas draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Modric plays it forward. Conte. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi, good ball, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Besiktas clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Shot at goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are Hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Besiktas got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! Got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's De Bruyne. He's in and shoots! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in. And the first 45 minutes are as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Besiktas, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. No way through there. It had shapes to shoot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Shoots! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, great! Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi gets away from his opponent. In comes the corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Keeper has beaten it away. He's there to receive it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Cristiano tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And Dijk does well there, alert. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. That's a decent ball. Look, big chance! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Keeper always had the measure of that. Tries to dink it in. That's put paid. Oh, real danger here! Leicester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's broken loose. Messi pings it out wide. It's a throw-in. Messi going for goal!
Besiktas really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's played forward. He's gone for it! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Leicester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. There's no flag. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Messi provides an outlet. Messi, and Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Great leap! That has faded wide. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Come back to the keeper. Szczesny sends that a long way. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And Messi! Skriniar, Toni Kroos, Modric, Kimmich, Neymar, De Bruyne, and it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Beckham, Messi. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Sergio Ramos. Skriniar. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Vieira. Modric battles to win it back. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's to chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Dijk knocks it away. Beckham with the cross. Modric. De Bruyne goes looking. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Right through the middle. He's got it, and he's got... has a goal! Goal! Besiktas! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Messi looking to... he's gone for it! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come through. He's away. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Back to within one. Interesting. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Konyaspor get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. And here's Modric. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Van Dijk. Besiktas are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. He's on his way. Hefty. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from De Gea.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Mbappe, he's there to receive it. That's great strength on the ball. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Up.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo can hoist it clear. Skriniar. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Messi tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Mbappe. Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. Messi hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has gone out. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. That's a good... And Messi! Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Defender's on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skriniar gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's broken loose. Nicely controlled. Crossed in. And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich drives it forward. Vieira plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? De Bruyne. That's not going to make it. Modric. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Now a chance to break. Bonucci. Kimmich hoists it forward. That is very well defended. Besiktas have a free kick. The changes then in quick succession. 2 changes being made right now.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
De Bruyne plays it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Vieira. Neymar. Vieira. Bonucci. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Could be a chance. Goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Besiktas last themselves into a 3-goal lead. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Devam edelim, let's go on. Söyleme, ateş gül oldu içimde. Büyütürsen zamanla, yok olup gittin benimle. Türkü yakıp düştüm yoluna, adını andım sabah olunca. Ne kaldı sonra elimde, alışırım elbet yokluğuna. Yalan dostum aşk diye bir şey yok. Aşk dediğin 3 günlük eğlence. Bilemedin 5 gün sürsün. Kapılıp da sürünen çok. Yalan dostum, aşk diye bir şey yok. Aşk dediğin 3 günlük eğlence. Bilemedin 5 gün sürsün. Kapılıp da çok. We are ready for the next match. It's from Aachen, from Germany. Okay. Good luck.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team, I think.
Looking ball. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas take the early advantage. In comes the delivery. McTominay. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Chance, shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. He gets past his man. And it's Yilmaz. Sosa. Abubakar. And he's straight offside. For Pastathopoulos. Besiktas are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Romagnoli. Besiktas scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's got the ball, he's had a go! Kroos. It's a promising ball. Not offside that time. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Still going. Where to next? He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pepe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gökhan Gürül. And here's Abubakar. He's had that put on a plate. Gets on the end of it. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Besiktas present their opponents with the best possible chance here to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a hit! Keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mikel knocks it away. Messi's cross. Quaresma with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball, and he's cut it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. McTominay is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And it's Gökhan Gürül. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Lucas dinks one in. Nice little flick. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. We've reached half-time.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Quaresma. Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Abubakar. It's got through, and he's shoots! De Ligt gets it away. Messi. Toni Kroos. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Sosa. Now it's Abubakar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Sosa. And it's Yilmaz. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
McTominay. Romagnoli. And back to base. Roberto Carlos.
Besiktas really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
McTominay. Romagnoli doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Caner Erkin gives chase. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Abubakar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. McTominay. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Besiktas making another change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rashford. He's found his man. Tosun. He's left his man. That's gone a long way up and away. And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Medel. Muller gets it back. Medel really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Medel. Lajic. Goes for goal! Puts in a... Hits one! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Massive leap! It's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up.
Maradona! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And that's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sosa. Caner Erkin. Now it's Lajic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Caner Erkin. Here's Lajic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Erkin. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Maradona. Quaresma. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard work.
Lukaku! Vieira shoots! Promising cross. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Galatasaray will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to...
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And Aubameyang! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. First blood drawn.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich drives it forward. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, and he's away. Mbappe hits one! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's De Bruyne. Messi goes for goal! You can get that clear. Lukaku. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under... Lukaku! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Shot at goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium really does come to life spectacularly every time Fenerbahce play here, and this is no exception. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Burak Yilmaz. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Badiashile gets it back. And it's played forward. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Besiktas!
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be...
Yilmaz has got himself a free kick. Too close for comfort. Gökhan Gönül positions himself well and cuts it out. Talisca. There's the through ball. Zaniolo could move up a gear here. Hardly anything between the sides. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Elmas. Talisca drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Besiktas just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tosun could be thinking about a shot here. Elmas tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca gets wrestled off the ball. Onyekuru. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tosun. And the flag has... and the finish! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
No question, that's a foul. Quaresma. Ball is over the line. Onyekuru. Vida. Pepe. Talisca. Mattel. Mattel plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. Mattel cuts it out. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Besiktas leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Elmas. Tosun hoists it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Besiktas seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Elmas. Just about up to the hour now. Fenerbahce are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Onyekuru. He's picked him out. And here comes the corner. Besiktas have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Has a goal! And another time! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Erkin. Onyekuru. That's not going to make it. It's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Going to be another change here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Abubakar. A real chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vincent Abubakar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty. But
Has a pop! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets away from his opponent. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Big chance! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Şaner Erkin. Burak Yilmaz. Badiashile does well there, alert. Elmas tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Erkin. Onyekuru. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Knocks one in. Karius catches it safely. Elmas. Zaniolo drives it forward. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Coached through there, played back in. He hits it! It's a loose ball. And that has been cleared. And the volley. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Massive leap! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a decent-looking cross. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Beckham. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Keita is very much switched on to make that. De Ligt. Besiktas scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Torreira. What a ball this has turned out to be. Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it long. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danger averted for now. And it's Van Dijk. Vieira owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and he's moved on.
Hits one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a pop! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Chance! Big chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking at
Messi! He's kicked it out just. Roberto Carlos. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here. And here, and Messi! Saved. It's good keeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And very well to intervene. Van Dijk. Beckham pushes to get on the end of it. Mbappe has a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Keita. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Besiktas have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Besiktas utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he's cut it out. Conte. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Vieira. Mbappe. Messi. He's got away. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vieira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, almost a sixth!
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And a shot! This could in for the follow-up! And he couldn't keep it down. Torreira. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal. It's there. What about that, Jim Begley?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Keita hoists it forward. Now the counter. It could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew
and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and Messi! Keita. And it's Beckham. Mbappe, Ronaldo, and the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
De Bruyne. Messi. Conte. Torreira. Keita has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Vieira. Now it's Aubameyang. Chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And that's been levered clear. Aubameyang, towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Aubameyang. And help's available out wide. Great leap! And with that, the final whistle. Besiktas, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Lobs it in gently. And the counter is on. He's got through. Demba Ba. Chance to cross here. Toure. Big chance! Goal! Besiktas! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Miguel Veloso. Now short. Demba Ba hits it! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Larin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toure not easily shrugged off the ball. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now they can break here. Demba Ba. Muslera can claim that. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Miguel Veloso. Toure has made his mark on this game. Aksoy. Miguel Veloso. Larin. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. No way through there. All the way back and they start again. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Larin Ways to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Besiktas really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Demba Ba. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Muslera looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Floats one over. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Has a pop! What a save from Muslera! He's looking to get there first.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now a chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Time and again they are repelled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Besiktas just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's going after it. Danger averted for now. Kuibashi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Semikaya. Torre plays it forward.
Demba Ba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Demba Ba. Demba Ba, he's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end. Ah, he's given it away. He's gone for it. Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And a shot! Trying to get there. Miguel Veloso. And he's cut it out. Veloso! Defending of the desperate variety. Besiktas with another chance from a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Usal. Miguel Veloso tries to stroke it through. And it's Veloso. Out to the left it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution. St. Pauli have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. And that's put paid to a promising move. Larin. And here's Demba Ba. Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. For goal! They've done it!
St. Pauli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Besiktas will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... And the finish! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Galatasaray do seem to have a... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe with a delicate ball. There's no flag. Striding forward, facing goal. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mane is there and he can get that clear. Mateus. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Kane. Neymar. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chip through. Going through. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Maradona. Through it. That's a throw. Kimmich plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Beckham. Beckham plays a clever pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes for goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sterling. Maradona. Neuer can claim that. Vieira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to dink it in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Mane. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling. Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Besiktas are leading with half-time drawing close. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Roberto Carlos! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Carlos quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Gets up to head it! Hoists it forward. Beckham. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just couldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Sterling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match.